First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's Nick Madrigal. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. That one missed. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now, Tyler Soderstrom. Ohtani, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that is in for a strike. 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Julio Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 hits yesterday. One was a home run. Madrigal leads off first with one away. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. The 2-run shot, his 4th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Reese McGuire. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Joey Gallo. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Yankees 4, Guardians coming up. Back here at the ballpark and getting to start, Nick Martinez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Now the 0-1. Line drive, caught. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That one ripped. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani, second in the AL in home runs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And it's even up. Check swing, and he held up. And a 2-1 on the way. comes up empty. That's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Check swing. He held up. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Termarr Johnson.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ohtani back to work.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. There's a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And next for New York, Nick Madrigal. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there for strike one. And that's outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Caminero, the runner at second with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Soderstrom, batting with one down, takes a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That misses, and that's ball one. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Check swing, no appeal. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a rookie of the year, an all-star, and a silver slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Here comes a pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Joc.
Here's Joc Pederson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses. Pederson at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And now it's filled up. That one down the line. On to second. They get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians nothing.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Ohtani back to work. Santander getting the start in right. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Venezuela. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Brenton Doyle.
Now it's the DH, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Doyle, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Marte should have it. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
McGuire batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey.
Man at first, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. And another ball. The 2-1. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now, Termarr Johnson lifted in the air right center field. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. They lead 4-0.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go.
And welcome back. Here's Justin Turner.
The second baseman,
And a pitch. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
You too. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero. The pitch.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Madrigal up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
And it's filled up. That's to 3rd. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're in front 4-0. Kevin Kiermaier digs in for the Guardians.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That smash towards center. And there's two down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First time up was a pop out. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And ball one. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to first. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Julio Rodriguez. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Santander stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third. 2 away. That one to first. Peterson takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time. This stuff takes time. Stay on that grind.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Marcell Ozuna. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Three-1 now. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now Jack Peterson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Now the third baseman, Carlos.
Here's the third baseman, Carlos Santana. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Johnson. On to first. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians nothing. Top 6. And now it's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Wade Miley.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Miley.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pitch misses, 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Two down. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And up next for New York, Termarr Johnson. Yo one. That to right. Marte makes the grab on the run.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Yankees full. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Justin Turner.
The second baseman.
Martinez back to work. In the air, center field. Pulls it in on the run. One down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Raleigh, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gallo makes the play, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Left field, Gallo in position. Makes the catch. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 4-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked, most people.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And that's down and away. And now the lefty. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tyler Soderstrom stepping in now for the Yankees. Clips the corner. 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Madrigal around third. He will score. It's 5-0.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Steven Strasburg takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 37, Stephen Strasburg.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
In now is the Yankees DH, Brenton Doyle. Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
So, man aboard. Here's Ketel Marte. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Madrigal racing over to make the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Rips that one to right. That's out number 2. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Reese McGuire. The right-hander back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Strasburg, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
Makes the catch. 1 down. And next for New York, Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Junior Caminero.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Nick Madrigal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gallo on second. Caminero at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Santana snags it on the run. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Martinez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Fought off foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 23.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. Right side, Johnson tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Carlos Santana. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So now Turner in on that right side. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Back-to-back base hits. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see. Third home run of the season. It's 5-3.
This crowd back alive. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nick Martinez is done. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tommy Edman digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Soderstrom.
22, Tyler Soderstrom.
Strasburg back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The punch out there. Now 1 gone in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Raleigh gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Here's the 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next is the designated hitter, Brenton Doyle. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And here it comes. And downstairs. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Reese McGuire.
So 2 down. And up next for New York, Reese McGuire. He's already homered in this game. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a 1-2 again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 3. Ryan Abreu on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen. Speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Abreu, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The other way. Makes the grab, one away.
The right fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Berg. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So in now for Cleveland, Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Marcell Ozuna digs in for the Guardians.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left